Hey guys, welcome back to the Knucklehead Garage. In today's video, we're back at the old car barnyard. That's right. Been quite a while since I've been here. Can't wait for this one, see what we can find. So, we've got a 84 Chevy S10 four-wheel drive, 4-speed, with the 2.8 V6, carbureted, of course. Here's the missing pieces. Air cleaner and such. Looks like something got hot. But yeah, non-AC, so it's got power steering, power brakes, but yeah, she's a plain Jane model. Besides those couple things, you might want to grab this reservoir, but carburetor's locked up. Distributor might be something good to grab, but the rest of this motor, it don't look good at all. The inside the oil cap just nasty corroded. There isn't really much left on this truck to grab for my point of view per se, but I'm sure there'll be some other parts that somebody might need, like fenders and so on. But like I say, you know, four-wheel drive, and it does have the gauge package besides a tack, so that's pretty neat. S10 logo, clear sign, no AC. You know, I don't understand that concept. You know, even though they don't have AC, why did they still not put vents in them? Because you still want to feel the heat, you know, blowing on you instead of being at the floor and at the roof. I mean, at the dash. I don't know why they still didn't do that, or at least do the middle, if anything, so you could have heat blowing at you and leave these just blocked off. But they didn't do any of that on the ones that didn't have AC. It's just kind of weird how they did that. But it's got the 342 rear end gear ratio, which is what I've been wanting so bad that I need for my truck. But it's four-wheel drive, so the axle or the differential itself is quite longer, as in outer. So can't really use that. That's a bummer, because like I say, really want that rear end gear setup. Had true dual exhaust with looks like cherry bomb, I think it was underneath, glass pack. Bed's gone. It is a short bed. I don't know if that tailgate be good to use or not. A couple dents, but I mean, it is what it is. It's not a bad truck for what's left. There's the gauge package, temperature and oil pressure and battery voltage. 64,000 by the looks of this sucker. I don't know if that would, it might be 64,000. And if it's got 164,000, those pedals sure look brand new to me, and I'm gonna grab those. Speaking of that, because mine's completely worn and these are like new. Wow. Even the gas pedal one looks a lot better. That's crazy. So I'm gonna pull these off. It might have been replaced. You can get replacements for these through I think LMC. Yeah, those don't look old. They're more pliable. They're not hard. But yeah, definitely grabbing those, because mine is completely gone. And like I say, you can get them through LMC, but they're not cheap. Nothing is anymore. That door is demolished. Looks like the other side got a new axle. This one's rusty, but yeah, quite crazy. This one's had a rough life. Rough life. Been sitting a long time somewhere in the field with all the leaves and acorns and rat nests and rat turds and everything. It's in the whole entire thing. Air cleaner's all rotted, so I'm assuming they probably had it this way, and the rats urine destroyed it. So let's see what else we can find and grab some parts, because we need some S10 parts and some Blazer parts. So to another yard. There was only 2 S10s at the other yard, and well, that one that you seen, I couldn't really use anything besides those pedal pads which I got a great deal on those, by the way. The other one that I had found was pretty much like this one, stripped. There ain't much left, nothing I could really use. But I did pick up this. This is like a speed sensor. It changes voltage so you can, for the electronic speedometer. And if the video ain't out already, it will be soon, by the time this uploads. But this is for something on the S10 that I am putting in it, and I gotta have this piece. Hopefully it will work. Has the same color, matching wires is what I'm trying to hook up, so we'll see how that goes. And it came out of this truck. The dash is already demolished, and I went ahead and just ripped the rest of it out. It's in the bed now, but yeah, I needed to get to the passenger side. It goes to the computer base. It bolts to that, you unbolt that, and it comes right out. And I traced the wires and cut them as long as I could so I can hook them up to my 5-speed. Because that's the plan, is I've got to have that little box for my transmission that I put in the truck, because it's a 92 5-speed transmission with a speed sensor. And you hook that box up to that transmission, and the wires, you power, ground, and the other wire is supposed to go to my gauges. And like I say, there'll be a video on that one eventually, if not already, so look for that one. Ain't much left. 2.8. This one was a 5-speed too. I've gotten some parts off of this before, just never really recorded it. So let's see what else we can find. That's what's left. And it had 188,000 miles, so not too shabby for one of these. Usually they're 300 plus by now, being from 91 it is. Next up, 93 GMC Sonoma 2.8 V6 with a 5-speed. Heck yeah. SLE model. AC, power steering, cruise control, tilt column, all the luxuries. And actually a lot of good parts left. Yeah, some good stuff. It looks like a door for one. 200,000 miles. Oh my god, that thing is sloppy. Holy cow, that thing's worn out. And it goes right into gear. But yeah, wonder how the clutch feels. Okay, so maybe I need to look at my clutch and bleeding it again, because that feels way different than mine. That's got more of a force to it to push down. As you see how it springs my foot back as I let off of it. Mine doesn't do that. That's got way more of a force. Squeaks like mine though. I know they're a pain in the ass to bleed, and I've done it like 3 or 4 times, but feeling that, yeah, probably need to go look at mine again and try to bleed it. But I need some of these front drive accessories, and that'll be for another video of why, and you'll eventually find out. But I need some of the front drive accessories off of a 2.8 or 3.1 or 3.4, probably 2.8 3.1 and the other. But yeah, not bad of a truck. And that grill is sweet, really good shape. It's a little rough in edges, chrome and stuff, but I'd paint this black, do this inner piece black again, and it would look pretty dang good on the S10, because you know mine is a GMC, not a Sonoma, an S15. I've had many people argue with me on that one. While I'm here, I might grab this reservoir and the line and things like that, because you can't get this reservoir anymore, and who knows how long this sucker's going to be here before it's gone. There's another S10 behind me. Yeah, that's definitely not a factory seat unless it's been recovered. Dash isn't that bad. Manual windows and locks. Door shuts great. Alright, let's see what else. Here's another one. Here's a 90 something, probably 91, 93 S10 Blazer, 4-door, 2-wheel drive by the Spindle. Heartbeat of USA. It's got the spoiler, no rear wiper. Got a hitch. It's pretty cool. It must have had some awesome lettering back in the day. The heartbeat down the side, pinstriping. Now that's something I would like to possibly put on mine. That is neat. I don't think I've ever seen any other S10 or Blazer that has that and this cool pinstriping. It's definitely different. I've seen many tons of S10s and Blazers and pickups and everything, 4 doors, 2-door, and 2-door, and so on. So it's cool stitching on the inside. This must be, well, it's got power windows and locks, so she's not a plain Jane. Oh yeah, look at that door panel. Wow, dude, that's a nice shape. That seat's great. Wonder why this thing got junked. Close the daggum door. Can't stand it when people leave stuff open, especially on something that's got good interior. Well, that door panel's trashed. Oh man, dude, the seats. If they were blue, they would most 100% be coming home with me. But because they're not blue, I'm not grabbing them. But they are in really good shape. Besides that right there, it's not a big deal. Just wow. Even the passenger one, just in the same shape. A little rough from weather. 235,000 miles. That's not the factory switch. So yeah. What's the date on that? 2016? Whew. Ain't no way it's been sitting that long. Probably. Oh yeah, look at the floor mats. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Racing. And they're blue. That would almost kind of match my interior better than the ones that I got. And I might grab those. Got the good old 4.3 flavor everybody loves, including me. Yeah, there it is again. Heartbeat of USA. That is, I can't get over that. I really can't. Cool little pinstripe and then a little heartbeat symbol down there. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Huh. Yeah, those seats, not bad. They're probably about 80 bucks to get them out of here. Looks like new window motor and door lock actuator. Very common for failure. So, let's go see what else I can find. Here we go. Another 2.8 with a 5-speed. Yes. True dual exhaust looks like. 2-wheel drive. What in the world kind of contraption is that? A rag over the serpentine belt. Okay. Guess it had a squeak. Well, this thing's just nasty. How many miles we got on this old thing? Now that I want. That's pretty neat. The door lock, little Chevy cover. I like to find those. Put them on mine. And it had a good bumper on it till it got tweaked at the bottom. Well, both sides. I'm looking for one of these, the chrome diamond plate style, but I want the ones that has the rubber on top, but the rest of it's all chrome. That would have been close, but it's damaged. It's an 88 S10. Somebody like to have a good time. 215,000 miles. What's the clutch feel like on this one? Holy jeez. It's got some pressure behind it, just like the other one. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look into bleeding the clutch again, because that's 2 trucks versus mine, and mine does not feel like that. That's got a lot of pressure behind it, kind of like the old 70s trucks with the spring style clutch on the clutch pedal. That's kind of like what it feels like. It's got a lot of pressure behind it. Oh yeah, it's had a lot of city driving. That thing is worn out, sloppy toppy. Whew. And the smell in this one, gracious. Well, I'm gonna grab some pieces. I'm probably gonna leave that one out. It's about to break, but I'm gonna grab some pieces and stuff, try to load up and get the heck out of here, because it's getting close to that time again. You know how it is, about time to close. So we'll gather up some parts, see what I can get before the time ends. I guess that's gonna do it for this video. Like, share, subscribe, comment below, let me know what you think. There'll be more junkyard videos coming, so watch out for those. And yeah, I know it's been probably about 2 months or so since I've uploaded. Don't worry, I'm back, I'm here, I'm still alive. Just a lot of things have happened, and yeah. So anyway, let's head back to the garage. I will catch you guys later in the next one. Stay tuned for more content coming your way.